This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck on eBay. It is a 1998 GMC Sonoma extra cab, 4-wheel drive, 6-cylinder, SLE. We bought it. It's on a salvage title due to theft. Fairly common in Arizona to do that. It has not been wrecked. Actually, it's in really good shape given that it's just about to go 13 years old. Whoever owned it had a lot of pride. They put this rolling rack, rolling cover thing on the truck. We don't have the key for it that goes to this thing, so you might have to have a key made if you care. Body's in pretty good shape. Start back here with the driver's tire. Tires are beautiful. That's one of the best parts of the car. BF Goodrich all-terrains. They're 31 10.5 15s, and they have about 80-90% tread on them. Just a little there's a little tiny ding right there. The biggest problem on this truck cosmetically is right here. This mirror was broken off when we bought it, and our tow truck came in and it was flopping around, and it almost strangled him for not taking it off. Anyway, it did this, and it did this. And this was there before. We just touched up that little thing there. That's what it looks like there. Here's the driver tire. Again, very high tread. And it has a spare that matches, which has all the tread. We touched up a little bit here on the bumper, a little bit here. Drove it here, it runs great. Really nice little truck. Fun little 4x4, small 4x4. That's under 10 grand. Here it is. That's your passenger front tire. A little road rash right here on the mirror. Let's see. Oh, this thing. For some reason, it looks like they cut it. I don't know. Maybe they had a camper shell or something, and they needed those little tie downs, but it's too perfect to cut. It's not. Someone did that intentionally. I'm not sure why. Anyway, I didn't notice it until I was just walking around right now. So probably no one else will notice it. The rear bumper. The rear bumper has this going on. There's some wiring for trailer stuff, trailer hitch, like one of those four-prong plugs, and it's all behind there. So I don't know, this bumper, I don't know. You can buy a replacement bumper at CYC Auto Parts for about $100 if you want. I don't picture anyone spending any money on this thing. Just drive it. It's an SLS. Look under the hood with you real quick. All right. There you go. Truck looks great under the hood. We put a new battery in it, AC Delco battery. And then there's a VIN right there. There's a VIN right there. And there's the hood VIN. So you got the factory hoods, fenders, core support, everything's here. Just so you know it hasn't been wrecked. Those things would not be there. Let's see. The interior looks better than the exterior. I think it looks pretty good outside. Okay, there's the seats. Carpet. Let's see. We had to replace the column because they popped out the ignition completely, and the holder for the ignition was broken. So when we put in the new column, of course, then we got the airbag light because they spun the steering wheel when they took it out of the parts truck, wherever salvage yard had it. And when you spin the steering wheel, it breaks this little wire that goes to the airbag. It's called the clock spring. It means it's not going to fire. So If you want an airbag, you can buy one. You can fix the clock spring for about $180, or just have no airbag. I wouldn't bother with it, whatever. Somehow we all made it without them, or some of us did. There's your third seat in the back. There's only one on the passenger side. The other side is just a slot for whatever, trash or whatever. Let's see, that's that. Let me get my plate. Put the dealer plate on this guy. We'll take a little ride here in a second. Get all my stuff. Found a bunch of parts in the back. There's like I think this might be the tray that maybe goes in. Yeah, that's it. That's the tray that goes in there. That's what I found in the back seat. And here's the old steering wheel cover that when my guy replaced it didn't throw away. So we'll be talking to him. Okay. Just so you know, people, it's freaking hot, dude. Really, really, really hot. Okay. AC works perfectly, as you can tell. Well, it's really cold. We just charged it. I wouldn't do it yesterday because it was blowing a little bit warmer than it should. They stole the faceplate, so you need a radio. There's a connector for a iPod in the glove box, but you're probably going to have to attach that to the back of the new deck you put in. You can go to Best Buy and get one for $80 if you want one. Let's see, there's the four-wheel drive. Let's see, let's go like this. Let's see, there's the four-wheel drive is on. Put it in gear. Oh man, yeah, that would be some torque. Let's put that to 4 low now. Do 4 high. Move it. Yep. Backwards. Yep. Alright. Put back to 2 high. Let's see. As you can see, there's the seatbelt light blinking because I don't have my seatbelt on. And there's the airbag light. And that's a clock spring. We scanned it, and that's exactly what it is. I fixed clock springs with a piece of black electrical tape. Alright. Let's see. It's also got tilt. Tilt right here. It works. We also have cruise control. Okay. There we go. Seatbelt on. It's a 5-speed, so my video is going to suck while I'm driving, but take my word for it on this one. It's not too bad. It's 73,000 miles, 73,500 miles, and it runs perfect. 4x4 works great. Windows and locks work. I just checked them all. Please check this out on eBay. It'll be a great deal on a nice little 4x4 truck. Thank you.